Yo, quickly. Let's take moments of silence for all those who are captured in their own mental slavery system. Oh, copyright. Nukala, ya no de sidi mono de no mokotare, dishtu mono de ikimono huera, yata shiki mono. So what it's about, here's what it's about. It's about finding yourself, your soul. Where has your soul been placed? And when you find your soul, you go soul searching. And part of the soul is a blueprint. And this blueprint tells you where you're going. And it consists of patterns and symbolism. Okay? And how do you figure this out? You figure this out, you go through history. You find yourself in every piece of history, in every story, in every religion. You find yourself. Listen to what I am saying, said the man with 8 eyes. Listen to what I am saying, and you find yourself in place throughout history, and you recognize the pattern. My pattern's fucked up, but all of ours is, right? If you can find yourself throughout history, oh, a piece of trash. Damn, scrap. Scrap ain't worth shit now. Fucking bullshit. Unbelievable scrap crap, man. Fuck. What was I talking about? See, man, this shit happens to me, yo. Oh, yeah. Yo soul. Yeah, no, yo tago soy yo. No humana. No kuno mona. Yeah, hamane. Listen, yo. So when you find your place, when you find yourself throughout different stories of civilizations, when you research, you're a researcher. This is what you're doing. You're finding your soul, and this is what it's about. Is finding that shit. You see, and they're burying it away from you, yo. You know, they're taking that shit away from you, and this is why it's important for us as I don't even know what you want to call shamans, is to save the antiquity of it, bury it with us, because it's already embedded, it's already imprinted in our body, so we know the story, we know our place. I'm getting the fucking YouTube emails and shit about copyright strike and shit. But then they'll allow it. They don't have any fucking advertisements anyway. Nobody's doing that shit. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gives a fuck about what I'm doing. I'm just documenting life in the shaman. I'm documenting prehistoric shit right here. But, you know what I'm saying? Let's get down. This is what soul is about. This is soul searching. You find your soul. You see, and the soul is the memories. You know, the memories, the soul, the memories, and the experiences. And why do we have, you see, when you go through these stories of different, whatever, gods and mythology, anything, movie, whatever it is, it's part of the story, it's part of the timeline. It could be a song, a poem, art, I don't get, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you from what I've experienced. So you see, you have to see through my lies, okay? You have to look between what I'm saying, okay? Find yourself somewhere. Then you learn. You know, so you go to the story like, you know, this is the law of attraction. What are you attracted to most? We'll look into it. Why? Because you need to know. You need to know how it works, how it operates, how it moves, and why it's on your brain, and why you got to keep paying attention to it. Why? And all of a sudden you come up with this crazy fucking answer, right? Because the more you start getting with God, the more crazier you appear to other people, into yourself. Because yourself won't believe what it's seeing, because it doesn't see that way. Because, you know, we're training to see a different way, you know, when it's conflicting. Why is it conflicting? Because we're not used to seeing that shit. but it's real. Why? Because you say it's your experience. And that's all we have is experiences and memory. That's it. All that other bullshit is for everybody else in their bullshit fucking games. Let's talk about you. Individualism. Where it all began. Why did you create this body? You know, I'm not even... Y'all can just say where I've been, you know. You know what I'm saying? So, like... And it all starts with words. Okay? Etymology, words. Listen to what I'm saying. There's a reason why we had the Capricorn and, you know, so forth, and birthdays, and look through that shit. And you find a pattern, you see a pattern. You see this whole big fucking pattern, and you start to have this memory of a story you heard in grade school, you know, 3rd grade. You are fascinated with whatever story or whatever it was that fascinated you. That's part of your soul right there. Right there. Can you feel it? Just grab that shit. Grab it. Because that little man or woman right there is waiting. But it is always there. Because you know, you always in there. You know what I'm saying? Probably not. So, I don't know. It's all there, and then once you see this huge pattern, that's what I'm saying. It'll be crazy, because now you know where you're going, the pattern that you need to follow through with, and most of the time, we don't want to follow through because it's crazy. It's so fucking insane that we look insane to other people, and we look insane to ourselves. We're like, fucking God, am I crazy? Am I crazy? Or is this really, or is this other side real? You see, then you sit down and be like, yo, it's real, man. This shit is real. I can really see it. Hallucinations is just as ordinary as regular vision. You see, it's not about space, regular space and time. It's about hyperspace and hypertime. We see the broad, this is the hawk vision right here. The broad view of the whole fucking thing. Anything, any given moment. We can see it. That's what the hawk does. And it's tough living in the hawk's path. But that's another story. It's easy to live in the crow's path. You see, as the crow is my life path number, is to be the crow and the owl. These are now I know why these two animals are really strong with me, because it's a life path and an expression number. My core numbers are crazy, they're all the same. So this 5 and 5 will be, it's confusing to lay down who's actually the expression here. Or are they both, multi, I guess it's multiverse, right? So, that's a little tidbit, and the more you get closer to God, I'm just going to use the term God because it's conflicting in your own mind. Think about that shit. Where the closer you get with God, the more crazier you will appear to yourself and to other individuals, to society, to the institutions, and so forth. And then that, when they catch glimpse of that, now it becomes the energetic burden upon our shoulders that we have this label of whatever, paranoia, or some sort of fucking dysfunction of the brain that they want to say. And most of us will buy into the ideology of what they are selling us because it's not normal. But really, what is normal? Normal is living. It's just sitting here being. Go sit in the fucking woods. That's normal. Sit in the woods and talk. Listen. And it is not nature who is mute. It is man who is deaf. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. Be unique. Be inspirational. Yeah, sorry for the whatever. Where you know who I am. For the new folks, the new star love being soul, whatever family we got going on here. Welcome home, and just, you know what I'm saying. Don't believe anything I say. Don't believe anything I say. Look through it. Okay, you got to look through what I'm saying. Look beyond my interpretation. And according to your knowledge and your experiences, reality will present itself to you. You just look beyond. Look beyond what I am saying. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but they tell me to keep saying it. I love you guys. Be unique, be magical, and follow the unicorn. I love you guys.